On a 5-day backpacker trip around Meghalaya, that's 4 nights and 5 days, the blueprint is as follows. Day 1 is when you reach Paltan Bazaar in Guwahati. You'll meet the driver and enter into your vehicle. Depending on the number of people, it'll either be an Alto or a Sumo. After you've entered into the vehicle, you'll drive straight to Shillong, which is a 100-kilometer journey, which can take anywhere between 3 hours to 5 hours, depending on the traffic that you'll get while entering into Shillong. The rest of day 1 is at leisure. After you check into your hotel, you can explore on foot, that is Police Bazaar and Wards Lake if you wish, if you have the time. Everything is walking distance from where we are staying. Day 2 is when you'll have to leave in the morning by 8:30 for the border town of Dauki, where you'll be going for a boat ride along the Umtong River. So to make sure that this is a flawless drive, you leave in the morning as soon as possible after having breakfast, or you can have breakfast along the way. After you're done with the boating at Dauki, we'll be going straight to the village of Mauling Nong, which is dubbed as Asia's cleanest village. You'll be having lunch over there and exploring the single-decker route bridge in the village of Rivai. Once you've done exploring Rivai and the single-decker route bridge, we'll be hopping into the vehicle and going straight to a homestay at Cherrapunji. So expect to be reaching your homestay in Cherrapunji on day 2 by any time between 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening, depending on how much time you take at each spot to stop and explore and click photos. So that's day 2. Day 3 is when you'll wake up in the morning and after breakfast go to Mausmai Caves. You'll explore the caves and after that go straight for the double-decker route bridge trek. So make sure you leave in the morning early again so that you can explore the caves properly and start the hike, the trek down to Nongriat latest by 9:30-10, so that you are avoiding the peak heat. So once you have walked down the 3000 steps and you return back to the parking lot, you'll hop into your vehicle and get back straight to your homestay at Cherrapunji, and that's the end of day 3. Day 4 is when you'll be driving back from Cherrapunji to Shillong. On the drive back, you'll be stopping to explore Nokalika Falls and the Seven Sister Falls if it is active. You'll expect to reach Shillong by latest 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Check into the same hotel that you stayed earlier, and the rest of the day is again at leisure. So day 4 is when you can actually buy your souvenirs and explore the cafes and maybe even pick up some fruits for the way back home, since you'll find a lot of fruits being sold in Police Bazaar in Shillong. That's the end of day 4. Day 5 is after breakfast. By 9 a.m. you'll get into your vehicle and drive straight down to Paltan Bazaar. Make sure that you leave on time, since the journey back again can take a lot of time, because if you get traffic, you'll be stuck along the way and you might jeopardize your journey or your fellow travelers' journey in getting your train or flight back home. You should be expected to reach back to Paltan Bazaar in Guwahati latest by noon. So book any return flight or train after 4 p.m. so you have enough time to get to your airport without any hassles.